Hey, Imago Day, everyone. I have on my Imago Day shirt because I'm in the image of God. Consider this my edition of You've Been Through Too Much to Be Average every Thursday night live, 9:30 p.m. I do You've Been Through Too Much to Be Average, but at 9:30 tonight, I plan on being in a church service. I'll be getting a double portion, so I'll be doing at least two services because double portion was not just my proclamation for last year, and I received it and walked in it well this year for 2020, but that's my lifestyle. I'm going to at least be rolling doubles. And just like I prophesied over myself and declared it towards the fourth quarter of 2019 that I wanted to roll doubles this year, that I wanted double, and of course it's been happening. It's my lifestyle now. And so somebody prophesied it over me that earlier in the year and like yesterday or the day before yesterday that I'm pregnant with prosperity. And he said, you just might have twins. Hey, Carrie, you might go date. And so double is my lifestyle. It's not a season. It wasn't 2020. It's my lifestyle. So doubles. So I will be in somebody's church service tonight around 9:30, and then probably another one because I need a double portion because that's what's my portion. So I'm doing this Thursday night live and I'm doing everything wrong. I'm looking down into the camera. It's supposed to be face height or higher, that kind of thing. I'm in a very uncomfortable position, not like I usually do on Thursday night live. And I'm doing that to make sure I don't stay on here too long. But I just want to give you a couple nuggets. Not for 2021. This is for life because I've been telling you all week. I've been telling you for the last couple weeks. Average people and below average people talk about their New Year's resolution. They wait until January 1st or December 31st. They wait until the hype and the emotion and the crowd is doing it. And that's why they get the same results that the crowd gets. But I'm telling you, anytime you hear a word from the Lord, anytime you get a rhema word where God is speaking directly to you, and it's alive, that's when you change. As a matter of fact, 2 or 3 months into, hey, Carolyn, Imago Day, into the new year of 2021, God might say it's a new year. He might show you something new, and it's a new year from that day for a year out. And so, excuse me, every day I'm helping you escape average. I'm helping you escape average every day of the year. I'm helping you learn your way out of every situation and onto any destination. And so, yeah, I'm staring down into the camera. I'm doing everything wrong tonight because I'm not going to be on here long. I'm doing it on purpose. But I've been telling you, don't wait until midnight. Don't wait until next year calendar year to start doing what God has called you to do, to go to that place, to start going for that elevated bag, that BAG, the better and greater. Okay, not the bag that the rappers and the celebrities and everybody who is into cliches is talking about. I'm talking about the elevated bag, the better and greater that God has called you to. That's in your finances. That's in your life, work, or your career. That's in your giftings and your talents. That's in your relationships. That's in everything. God is calling us to better and greater. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Carla. Imago Day, ladies. But God is calling you to that. And so I said, let it start now, not when a new calendar year starts. But let me say this. I want you to stop grinding this year and glow. Okay, stop grinding and glow. For the last few weeks now, God has been preparing me for the next stage, the next level of my lifestyle. Not a season, because I've been talking about how we can dominate seasons. If you plant in every season, you're going to reap in every season. So I'm not talking about season, but the next level of my lifestyle, my way of life. God has been talking to me about Isaiah 43:18-19, which says, remember not the former things, neither consider the things of old. For behold, I will do a new thing. Shall you not perceive it? He says, I will make ways in the wilderness and give rivers in the desert to bring water and drink to my people so I can show you off. And so God has been saying, don't remember the former things. Don't even think about them. Wipe it out of your mind, because I'm going to do something so new and so fresh and so unbelievable. So your old way was probably cliche like everybody else to say you're chasing the bag. And I talked about that earlier. I talk about that a lot in my Better Than Average book, my Better Than Average New Elevated book, the Better Than Average Mindset Makeover. Of course, you hear me a lot in everything I do talk about the power of words. And so I never say I'm chasing my dream. Hey, Trey, Imago Day. I never say I'm chasing my goals, because chasing implies that it's running away from you. Now, I can run to something, the place where God has already set blessings for me, because when Jesus hung his head, it said it is finished. And that's the 7 blood blessings that I've been talking about for months now. I love it. Revelation 5:12 says, worthy is the Lamb who was slain to receive glory and honor and power and strength and wisdom and riches and blessing. One blessing, the blessing of the Lord. That's he wasn't slain for him to receive, because he already had that. He was already seated at the right hand of God. He was slain for us to receive it. So everything's already finished. It's already done. And so when God has blessings or a position for you, or the elevated bag, which is better and greater, BAG, waiting for you, you can run to it, but you're not running afterwards. Stop saying you're a paper chaser, you're a goal chaser, because chasing, when you say chasing, you're declaring to the universe that whatever it is that you're running for is running away from you. You don't have to chase anything that's yours. You can run to it because it's a set place. You're here and you need to get there. And so that's what I do. When I say I'm helping you escape average every day of the year, I help people to get from where they are to where they want and or need to be. When I say need to be, for their own soul, but also for the people who depend on you, the people you lead and feed. As I say all the time, grow up and show up, because somebody's depending on you. Somebody's waiting on you, even if it's just your family, even if it's just your colleagues, even if it's just the people that you serve or that you're supposed to be serving. And so stop grinding. God says, remember not the former things. Don't even consider the things of old. You used to grind. You used to do what everybody else did. And when rappers and celebrities and all these YouTube and social media personalities say I'm on my grind, and there's so many different sayings and cliches. Grinding is not a good thing. God says you can glow. You can glow and flow, and you can go to the place where I called you to be. Run to it. Don't run after it. Run to the place where God has called you. Run to that bag, not chasing after it, because chasing it means it's running away from you. So stop grinding this year and glow. And I don't mean this year as in 2021. I mean the moment you hear God speaking directly to you. The words I'm speaking, as is spoken in John 6:63, they're spirit and life. They're alive. If you take them when I'm speaking them, it's alive, and God will do it for you. So stop grinding and start glowing. When you have the fire of God on you, people cannot ignore fire. If you have a glow on you, like fire, like an ember or coal, people cannot ignore it, okay? And so when God's glow is on you, I'm telling you, it's been happening in my life, not just in 2020, but just now, okay? Things that I thought I had to do, things that I was pursuing, God says, step away from them and watch me do what it is that you were trying to do. Watch me. I want you to sever all those ties and put all those flames out, and watch me catch you a fire, okay? And people will come to see you burn. And so first of all, stop saying you're chasing things. Stop chasing the bag, okay? And I want you to run to the elevated bag, the better and greater that God has for us all. Better and greater. That's an acronym for bag. Stop chasing the money bag, because chasing, you've seen people do, and you probably have been at that time. I've been that person at a time, doing everything you can to try to, come up with extra income and doing this. And it just does not work out, because God says you're chasing something that should be at an appointed spot. And when you're ready to get there and to go there, it's waiting for you already. Everything that God has for me, it's already done. God is not doing anything else. He needs me to do what I need to do to be in position. He needs you to do what you need to do and be in position. So ask God to help you stop grinding and to just glow, to just rest in his glow. Hey, Erica, Imago Day. Just rest in his glow, because when his glow is on you, people can't ignore you. When his glow is on you, people use you as a light to guide them. When something is on fire, when something is glowing, when a coal or a ember or a flame is glowing, you can't ignore it. And people use it for all types. I'm saying it as I always say it. Grow up and show up, because somebody's depending on you. Stop trying to grind, okay? Meaning you work in this job and I'm all about my bag and I got to get this and I got to get that. And you're killing yourself. You're killing your relationships because you're doing all this stuff. And God's saying, stop chasing things. Chasing means look up chase. It's running away from you. God says, run to me. Run to those blessings that I have for you. They're already set for you. You can run to them, but don't run after anything. Watch your language. Okay. You're not a paper chaser. You're not a goal chaser. You can run to something, but stop running after things. Watch your mouth. I'm not going to stay on here long. That's all I'm saying this year. I'm saying right now. Stop waiting until everybody else or when the world says you should change. At December 31st at 12 o'clock, 11:59, you crossing over and that kind of stuff. No, you cross over when God gives you the word that you know is for you. All right. And then I want you to stop saying you're chasing things and stop chasing things. Stop saying you're chasing goals and you think it's cute and you think it's cliche. Oh, I'm a paper chaser. I don't chase money. Money is attracted to me. I'm money's master. I'm not money's friend. I am money's master. And that's what God tells me in his word. That's the authority God has given us as Imago Dei. Yes, I have on my Imago Dei shirt. We're in the image of God, so we command things. We create things. We don't have to chase anything. We create things. When we need them, we can create them. Run to God. Run to the bag he has for you. BAG, the better and greater. Stop chasing the money bag. Stop saying what everybody else is saying, because when you say and you do what everybody else is saying and doing, guess what? You're going to get the same results that everybody else is getting, which is why most people with these New Year's resolution, when they do it when everybody else is doing, when you're high on emotion and high on some other stuff, a lot of people, okay? And then they fail by the end of January, not February. They fail by the end of January, okay? And so Erica says she's not trying to see the... I hear the fireworks already, and I know they probably made $1 billion on fireworks this year, because people are like, hey, I want to celebrate getting the heck up out of 2020, but 2020 was the best year of my life, and 2021 is about to be the best year of my life, and then 2022 is going to be the best year of my life, because I have that power. I have that power that Proverbs 18:21 talks about, where death and life are in the power of my tongue, right? I have that same Imago Dei, image of God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Imago Dei scripture is not for Ephesians. Imago Dei is 0126. Okay. Genesis 1:26 and 27 that says we are made in his image and we have dominion and authority. So that's what the shirt is. It's not it's 01:26. I'm sorry. I got it mixed up with the Dynasty shirt, Erica. But Imago Dei says we're made in his image. The Imago Dei in Latin is the image of God, and that's who we are. We got to live in Imago Dei every day. Starting now, not midnight, starting now. Live in the image of God. Stop grinding and glow. Okay? Glow attracts people. Glow attracts your blessing. Glow shows you where you need to go, where you need to run to, and stop running after. Listen, you can learn your way out of every situation and onto any destination. God loves you so much, he connected you with me and gave me what is needed to help you learn your way out of every situation and onto any destination, because that's what I've done and that's what I'm helping you do. Why? Because you've been through too much to be average. I've been through too much to be average. We've been through too much to be average. We've already been through it, so we might as well use it as propellers, okay? And so this is this week's edition of You've Been Through Too Much to Be Average. I'm usually on here. I started out about an hour, but it starts overflowing. Lately, it's been about 2 hours. But I want everybody who's going to church or who's doing something special to have that freedom. And I'm getting ready to do some good things. So I love you all. I want you to be safe, and I want you to make sure that you are living the better than average and allergic to the average and the Imago Dei, okay, dynasty life that you're called to, okay? And we can run to it, okay? You can run to it. You don't have to run after it. God says, run to me. You don't have to chase after me. I'm not going anywhere. Chasing, okay? Listen, have a great night, a great day, a wonderful life. I love you all. Imago Dei, and I'll see you next time.